Hi there, welcome to another Brickright video. It's the day of the big concrete pour. So yeah, always get nervous when the concrete comes, but let's show you the trenches, let's show you where we are. So as you can see, they asked us for this A393 steel, 100mm off the ground, and the pegs are in the ground just to give us the top of concrete. We've laser leveled them all the way around. So this is what we've ended up with. And 2 building control officers have passed this mine, so if anybody starts saying you can't do this, you can't do that, it's nothing to do with me, so don't bloody shoot the messenger. There we are. And then what we got going over here is Nigel Carpenter is just putting some hefty shuttering in here, because we got a 300mm step down here, because behind him is invert level of that drain and I want to be below the drain, but we still got to have a metre of concrete. So all that's been designed by engineering. The pump is here, we got a boom, you can see the boom coming over now, that's all ready to go, waiting for the mixer wagons, and then it is the big pour. So yeah, I have to say that Josh and Spudger have got a 13-ton machine in to dig all this out. He's worked miracles in this trench, he really has. It's been a real challenge and he's done a cracking job. I would like to thank my mate Nigel for coming in and giving us a hand. He's been a great help as well. So very quickly then, this is the pump, right? And as you can see, the pump goes up over the house, down that pipe, and the concrete will come out that pipe. I've done this because I didn't want anybody falling in, and God forbid, if somebody falls in and they impale themselves on that spike, they could be dead, couldn't they? So we've tried to spend a bit more money and be a bit safer here. So I reckon there's between 40 and 50 cubic meters cube going in here. So mini mixer come, another wagon will come, the mixer wagon with the concrete in it will load that into the hopper in the back of the pump, then that'll pump through the lorry, up through the arm, down into there and into the trench, and we go all the way around. And we got a spec on the concrete between C25 and C30, which has been spec from the engineer. So yes, next time you see us we will be pumping concrete. So it's going okay. He's filling it up, and then we've marked out the pegs. Look on the floor, all these yellow lines represent where the pegs are. It's just a matter of putting the concrete level to the pegs. And we've made this, Nigel made this for me, and then Fraser's just putting it where the level is and I'm tamping it down. So it's hard, but it's not too bad. And there's a hell of a lot of concrete going in here. And there she blows. I think we're just coming up to 2 wagon loads now so far. Right, so it's all going good. I think I've lost count now. We're on our fourth wagon of concrete. So we've put the level on it. That's bang on level coming around there. We're coming around here now. That's a heck of a lot of concrete, probably the most I've ever seen going into a domestic trench. And then we got to match up to this one. We put that one in first, so we could get the step right by the time we come back around to it. So hopefully my 50 meters cubed and no more is going to be about right. We will see. Nigel, he's my mate, he's come here to help us, and he's got a message for his dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
There we are, and happy Father's Day to my old dad as well, you smelly old git. He's still trying to work out who his dad is. Good lord, it's a lot of bloody concrete, isn't it? Don't know if the camera's picking this up, but that is a lot of concrete. A mixit, I gotta be honest, I'll say it again and again and again, they're absolutely brilliant. All the lads are fantastic, so if you need concrete, you've got to, in South Wales, you've got to give Mixit a ring. The lads are brilliant, they're really good company. So just coming round, yeah, let me show you. All that's done through there, and Ryan's been double checking it on the 6 foot level, and it's absolutely bob on. So just matching up to where we started now. You can see now why we put the bit of concrete in first, to let that set so we wouldn't come underneath and flood this section that we want lower. Apparently Andrew is his first time on the boom. First job out for Mixit with a boom, and I've got to be honest, they've done a fantastic job. I never would have known. He looks like he's been doing it all his life. Cracking job. Made it easy for us. So there we go then. Trench fill with concrete. All done, and it was 49.6 meters cubed. I think with the boom it was 8,080 quid, I think it was. So a lot of money, but it's giving me sleepless nights, and it's giving me a lot of stress, and it's in and it's done, and I am happy. So I'm taking the boys for a pint, and we'll sign off in the pub with a pint, which we all deserve. I'm all smiles now. I've got my Stella Artois. I'm happy. I'm back to normal, Justin. And I've got two little my work friends with me having a drink, Ryan and Fraser. And that's it, job done. So concrete's in, on to the next bit, which is building up the damp proof course. And we have got some issues possibly with the floor. So stay tuned for possibly more drama on the next one. Until then, see you then. Please like, subscribe, and thanks for all your support. Cheers.